Another person commented, if a 5-minute video is considered a deep dive, we're in trouble.
Ah!
Stone, what you got for us today, bro?
Coach, it's the Madden 22 franchise trailer just got released. So let's take a deep dive, as the title says, and let's give our reaction.
Let's hope it's better than the last franchise. We gonna
see. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm buying Madden this year, man.
Shoot. I just want NCAA to come out.
Man, I want that back too.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Road to glory. Dynasty.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Man.
Running up the numbers, the road to glory, be number one on the board. I know someone was number one on the board when that game came out.
Yeah, I don't know who. The deck one.
Deck one. Search me up.
Give him a follow.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, since you're here, don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell a friend to tell a friend. You got
always. I bet one of y'all got commercials, didn't you?
Nope.
Okay.
Hey everyone.
I skipped those already.
Here. Senior Design Director on Madden
NFL
NFL 22. Super excited to be here with you today to share some of the awesome work our teams are doing, specifically on franchise and Madden 22. Get ready.
Okay, I don't see much difference right now.
I know, it's still the same.
That we'll talk about today include franchise staff.
The only thing that changed about Madden is the year.
The importance of weekly strategy and the integration of dynamic game day on next-gen consoles, an enhanced season engine, franchise hub updates, tuning, and more.
I don't even know if
With new franchise staff, you're in control of everything from the front office to the field. Franchise staff is meant to empower
you may like this though.
Grow and customize your coaching
staff. I'm more into the
RPG talent tree system.
The FIFA one's easier.
So you can build a team that fits your play style.
This is giving me really, back to the NCAA kind of vibe when you have the coaching tree and you can
have more to be added via our Madden 22.
Yeah, but the fact that it's taken them to 22 to do that when NCAA had that in like 14 and 13 is crazy.
The most requested improvement by our players to franchise is scouting. We're targeting September.
This does look like NCAA right there with the scouting thing.
Madden 22's revamped scouting feature.
I'm just waiting for the pipeline. Oh, there it is.
You can assign scouts.
All new national and regional
area scouts. That's
we'll
pretty
have a
decent.
whole new and much more in-depth system for uncovering details about your prospects.
When you can give them work.
Just like real life, players will move up and down the draft board all season long. We'll have more to share on scouting later in the summer.
I'm intrigued.
Your franchise staff is made up of 4 positions: head coach, an offensive and a defensive coordinator, and a player personnel department. Now, I bet you're wondering about those new staff points we mentioned at the top. Staff points can be earned weekly by setting goals, playing your games, and completing objectives. Then, you can use staff points to upgrade your staff through coach talents. Easy, right? Next up, weekly strategy and dynamic game day integration. Each week in the NFL presents a new challenge for players, coaches, teams, and fans. Weekly strategy in Madden 22 is designed to mimic the dynamic environment while offering you the chance to confront and overcome various challenges in different ways. In essence, weekly strategy is really the core of your franchise experience. Who you play, where you play, and when you play all matter more than ever.
Interesting.
Next stats and the dynamic.
That's what I'm saying. So you may like this
be able
more.
To study
this
your
right here is
strengths and weaknesses with detailed statistical.
Yeah, I would
calling him.
see. The thing is, I would never play the games. I would just do this.
Levels throughout the season by
that ain't no problem. Do what makes you happy.
Reps.
Russell Wilson
look like
he's young.
He's not that skinny.
Take a middling wide
he's not that skinny either.
And turn them into one of the league's rising stars.
Okay, based off of this clip alone, none of these Duke animations are
more
different.
fun and engaging choices, goals, and challenges that lead to meaningful rewards.
That's Andy Reid.
Ooh, why Andy Reid hair look so big?
Narrative-driven NFL content will start at launch and continue adjusting your
NCAA had this, obviously not to the same extent because they didn't have next gen, but I mean this was NCAA 14-13 without next gen.
Screens.
Yeah, man, they just bring NCAA back. I don't know why they just never had that team to work on.
NCAA even had NCAA had Team Builder. You can create it on offline and upload it online. I don't know why Madden doesn't have that.
Do with this.
Yeah, but you look at it.
Do that all day.
There's nothing different between this franchise mode and the dynasty mode in NCAA 14. It's the exact same thing. There's just those franchise points that you can allot to the coaches now. There's nothing different.
Yeah. The gameplay obviously.
You can't make your own team though, can you?
You can't make your own team. No, not in this. No.
I wish you could make your own team.
Well, like they said,
know.
you gotta take things out to put things in.
I think you can pick a team then relocate them. That's a way around it.
Man, but like
Essentially.
I like how when like back in the day on NCAA, you can actually make your own team, upload the logo, upload.
Yeah, you can even upload rosters. NCAA let you upload rosters. I think this is just a day late and a dollar short, because I could just put on NCAA 14, 13 or 13, whatever NCAA you want to put on, and it's the same thing.
Pretty much. There's nothing different besides you're using NFL players versus college players.
And I get more team options.
Yeah,
look, NCAA, look at the thing. In Madden, can you change divisions? NCAA, you can change who's in what conference, what bowl games they're going to, all that type of stuff. And Madden, they don't let you do that. And half the time in Madden, let's be honest, it's not even geographically correct, because how is Dallas in the NFC East? So, I mean, like you should at least add, like, if your NCAA is not even out yet, at least give the people those options back. Because there's a lot of people that might be the one option that they really like. Like, I know I like changing around, doing all that stuff was pretty interesting. But now Madden just sort of limiting you in a way.
Yeah, I think they just in too much of the money making mode, man.
Yeah.
And the MUT cars and the MUT and all that stuff. So I feel like when Madden went that route, I don't know.
Because you look at it, now the games are like upwards of $90. Before, like in high school, they were like what, $60? So you're telling me
60.
I'm paying $30 more, but I'm getting the same game over and over and over and over and over again.
Basically.
You just want
sometimes it could be a lesser game even, because what's to say 22 is not even as good as 18 or 19 or whatever the game, which one you have, right?
Yeah.
Like it'll be interesting to see more throughout the summer to see how it pans out, because I mean they have till August to release it. I'm pretty sure it's coming out in August, either August or September usually. But it's like the gameplay doesn't look like it really changed.
I don't know, man.
I hope. Well, then again, it looks like they were doing it on PC based on like the logos on like the different months. But still,
I don't care if that thing don't look good on the PS5.
Yeah, it's a no-go.
And I hear that was this 2K supposed to be coming out with a game. So
oh boy, 2K took over NBA real quick.
NBA. So
hey, and they did the right thing with that.
Yeah.
Hey, the last good 2K football game, ESPN, was it 2K5 with T.O. on the cover?
Yeah. Hey, they even had a game mode in that where you're inside the helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that one though.
Hey, it was different though. You gotta give it credit
inside the helmet before, so I would kind of know what that feels like. But
it was just weird playing it though. But it'd be different on next gen, because that was like way back then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was.
And like even now, if you do the next gen, hey, I think that's one thing that they're lacking. And if you incorporate virtual reality into this can change the game a lot.
Yeah. 100%.
People that go to learn from playing Madden, now you can strap on the goggles and see what it's like to be inside a helmet.
Yeah.
I'm just more concerned about the people that aren't interested in like all that franchise stuff. Like for me, sure, but for everybody else, they just want to play the game.
Yeah.
Like I know, coach, you're not into all that. Let me assign area scouts. Let me do all this let me do all this. Let me do all this. All that. I don't care for all that. If the game plays the same, that's their biggest selling point. If the game, it comes down to the gameplay. Sorry. So if the gameplay is the same as 21, 20, no one's buying it, because you're just gonna have the hardcore fans like maybe me. I don't even play Madden that much, but I would just do it for the franchise mode. But doing all that type of stuff is cool. But for people like you, maybe other people who are not really interested in it, it's not really attracting you to the game.
Yeah.
At that point.
Because like that new mode, what's that mode, Matty? But it's like the
yard.
Yeah, the yard. They could have did so much better with that mode, man.
Here's a better idea. Just remake NFL Street and leave it as NFL Street. Stop messing up.
Yep.
Don't change.
Yeah.
You can't. If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened to the minicamp games? Can I get those back?
I would love to get the minicamp back.
The rushing one, you get gold doing a toss or whatnot. Those are fun.
Oh, you bring it back to those 05, 07 days. Holy smokes.
But they were good though. Why not bring it back?
Trust me.
Yeah.
You just said Street. Street would be, if they released NFL Street today, it would sell out.
You look at it this way. Back in NFL Street, you were able to not only customize your individual player, but you could customize what other players were wearing too. So you could change the uniform of your team and have certain players wear certain things, have your own uniform. Now you get back into Madden where they're taking that creativity back away from you. Yeah, it would be nice to use the Bengals new jerseys in 22. I'm not buying the game just to use a new jersey. If the gameplay don't change, I'm not buying the game.
Yeah.
100%. I think they're missing out on that because, like, if they bring that little part back where you can upload your own
100%
logos, your little, you know what I mean?
Or even just have, the generic create your team feature.
Yeah, that was crazy. We created our own stadiums, like, bro, it was too much fun. I don't know, man. Like, I wish I could put it back on the PS5.
See, that's the stuff they need to bring back. The easy crate stuff, not this hard, let me just do this with that. Like, all of this type of stuff is going way too far and beyond for just a regular average gamer. Because an average gamer, realistically, when you go to a tournament, they don't care how you made your team. They just care about playing the game.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. And you look at it too. The gameplay in NFL Street is what sold for NFL Street, along with the other things too. Yeah. But the main thing was the gameplay. The gameplay was fun. It was engaging. You had the game breakers. And this, they tried to do I would say, rewind back. I think it was Madden 09 when they had that feature in it where you just rewind the play. But I mean, that's not a game breaker. It's not like you can just change the course of the whole game with one play and score a touchdown right away.
And this is the thing that sold NCAA. That you could do all this they gave you the creative aspect of it, and the gameplay was solid. It wasn't spectacular, but for considering the years that it came out, it was solid.
Yeah.
There wasn't anything crazy. They don't have these. They don't not over exaggerating Odell Beckham's catches, not adding a spectacular catch.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about that.
It's just over the top. Like NCAA, they gave you the option to do this. You can upload the roster, and the gameplay was good enough. There was a few glitches here and there. I know about them, but at the end of the day, it was just a fun time. Because with Madden, I feel like you just get over. People they just get overworked about doing all this stuff with the details and all this other type of stuff. When realistically, they're limiting the consumer from actually doing their own thing.
The thing is, you always got to think about the fun aspect. Like all this stuff is good, but when it's not fun, it's just like, bro, what are you
later? Yeah. Another interesting comment here from Big Chill 54. This is a make or break year for me with the game. I felt cheated the last few years. I don't want you aiming for the bare minimum to satisfy us. I want to see you deliver. We need to have to create a team. We need to have new create a team options and relocation spots.
What we just say, bro?
Facts. How many likes does that comment have?
I'm not done. Hold on. It says, it takes time. When you procrastinate, you generally have to pull some late hours to make up for it. Put in the work, EA. Put in the work.
Oh, hold on. How many likes does that?
Read the comments.
How many likes does that comment have?
235 likes, 0 dislikes.
Yeah, 100%
Read the comments, because that's what people want, man.
Say it again.
Another person commented, if a 5-minute video is considered a deep dive, we're in trouble.
Anyways, man.
I was about
if
to
y'all
say
like this type of content, man, y'all like, subscribe, hit the button. You know what to do. Don't make me tell you again. Get out of here.
All right. That's it. That's a good one.